I'm Sarah. And I thought I had it all figured out. Funny how life has a way of surprising you, isn't it? There I was, striding through the offices of global tech, feeling on top of the world. If only I knew then what I know now. It was just another Tuesday, the day everything changed.
Did you hear about Melissa in marketing?
Yeah, she was on the fast track until she decided to have a kid. Now she's just a liability.
Their words hit me like a punch to the gut, because you see, I had just found out I was pregnant. And with this strategy, we're projected to increase market share by 15% in the next quarter.
Excellent work, Sarah. This project is going to put us ahead of our competitors.
Thank you, Mr. Thompson. I'm excited about the potential. Lisa, I'm pregnant.
Oh my god, Sarah, that's amazing. Wait, have you told Thompson yet?
No, I'm scared. What if they react like they did with Melissa?
We're going to be parents, Sarah. This is incredible.
I wanted to share Michael's excitement, but all I could think about was what I'd overheard at work. I'm excited too, but I'm worried about work.
They can't discriminate against you for being pregnant. It's illegal.
Maybe on paper, but I've seen how things really work. Mr. Thompson, I have some news to share. I'm pregnant.
Oh, congratulations, Sarah. That's wonderful news. We need to start looking for her replacement immediately.
And just like that, my world started to crumble. I went from rising star to liability, but I wasn't about to go down without a fight. Looking back, I can see how everything changed after that day in Thompson's office. Suddenly, I was radioactive. The golden girl turned pariah overnight. They're excluding me from meetings, Michael. Projects I've been working on for months.
Maybe you're overthinking it. These things happen in big companies.
No, you don't understand. It's different now. I can feel it in every interaction, every glance.
I won't sugarcoat it, Sarah. These cases are tough to prove, but if you're willing to fight...
I am. I have to. I became a spy in my own office. Every conversation, every email, it all became evidence.
It happened to me too after my second child. They didn't fire me, but...
They made sure I knew I wasn't welcome anymore.
We need to stand together. This can't keep happening.
I'm worried about you, Sarah. This is consuming you.
Don't you see? I'm doing this for our baby. For the future I want to give them.
I understand. And I'm with you every step of the way. We'll fight this together.
How could you be so incompetent? This is basic stuff.
Excuse me, I couldn't help overhearing. Jamie, why don't you show me what you're working on? I might be able to help.
Thank you, Miss Walker.
In that moment, helping Jamie, I remembered why I loved my job in the first place.
Sarah, due to recent company restructuring, we're terminating your position effective immediately.
What? This is because I'm pregnant, isn't it?
We're offering you a generous severance package. I suggest you take it.
No, I won't sign anything. This isn't over. As I walked out of those offices for what I thought was the last time, I realized this wasn't just about me anymore. It was about every woman who'd ever been made to feel less than because she chose to have a family. And I was ready to fight.
Sarah, they're offering a substantial severance package. Given the circumstances, it might be best to take it. The legal battle could be long and difficult.
But that would mean staying silent, letting them win. Is that really the only option we have?
Proving discrimination is an uphill battle. Sometimes it's about choosing your battles wisely. We need to consider the long-term implications.
I felt like I was drowning. Every turn, another dead end. The weight of the decision was crushing. Cease and desist, legal action, confidentiality agreement. This can't be happening. They were trying to silence me, to make me disappear. But I couldn't shake the feeling that this was bigger than just me.
I've been offered a position in Chicago. It's a great opportunity. I think we should consider it, given everything that's happening.
You're considering it? Now? After everything we've been through, you want to just run away?
Sarah, we need to think about our future, our baby's future. This job could provide stability, security. Don't we owe that to our child?
And what about justice? What about standing up for what's right? Our child deserves a world where their mother isn't pushed aside for being pregnant. Michael, something's wrong. I think something's wrong with the baby. In that moment, everything else fell away. All I could think about was our baby. The fight, the job, even our argument. None of it mattered anymore.
Mrs. Walker, everything's fine. It was just Braxton Hicks contractions, common at this stage, but it's good that you came in to check.
I'm sorry, Michael. I've been so caught up in this fight. I forgot what really matters, you and our baby.
We're in this together, Sarah. Whatever you decide, I'm with you. I'm sorry I even suggested running away. We'll face this head on as a family.
And then I saw it. Story after story. Women just like me, fighting the same battle. It was like a floodgate had opened, revealing a truth I couldn't unsee. I'm not alone. We're not alone. This is happening everywhere to so many women. In that sterile hospital room, surrounded by beeping machines, I made a decision. This wasn't just my fight anymore. It was time to go public, to share our stories, and to demand change. As the sun rose, I knew there was no turning back. The fight was just beginning, but for the first time, I felt ready. You know, they say the truth will set you free, but what they don't tell you is how terrifying that freedom can be. As my story spread, I realized it wasn't just about me anymore. It was about all of us. When I decided to go public, I had no idea what would happen, but I knew I couldn't stay silent anymore.
Ms. Walker, please share your experience with the committee.
Thank you, Madam Chair. My name is Sarah Walker, and until recently, I was a rising star at Global Tech. But when I announced my pregnancy, everything changed. Suddenly, I was a liability, not an asset. I was excluded from important meetings, passed over for promotions, and even pressured to consider leaving my position. The message was clear. There was no place for a mother in their vision of success. This isn't just about me. It's about every woman who's ever been made to choose between her career and her family. It was like a dam had broken. Suddenly, women everywhere were sharing their stories. We stand here today not just as women, not just as mothers, but as human beings demanding equal treatment in the workplace. Our fight is not against progress or innovation, but against outdated attitudes that hold us all back. Together, we can create workplaces that value all employees, regardless of their personal choices or family status.
I'm so proud of you, Sarah. We're in this together, remember?
Together, always. It's not perfect. Change never is. But every day, we're moving forward.
Global Tech acknowledges its past shortcomings and is committed to creating a more inclusive workplace for all employees, including working parents.
Miss Walker, or should I say boss?
Sarah is fine, Jamie. Ready to change the world? To my daughter and to every child out there, we're building a world where you'll never have to choose between your dreams and your family, because you deserve both. This is just the beginning of a new era where work and life truly balance, where every person's journey is respected and supported.